Hi, good morning. This is page 20 of our catalog, and we've got 4 excellent LED retrofits from which you can advise our customers to start. Or customers looking to save energy, here are 4 excellent opportunities. The first is an LED tube. Traditionally, this is going to be a 4-foot tube, and it's going to be 17-watt LED tube will replace a 34 or a 40-watt T12 or even a 32-watt T8 tube. And as you can see, over 10 years, it'll save about $160 in energy costs, plus the expenses of buying more fluorescent tubes. You do need to remove the existing ballast from the fixture. Make sure the fixture, it needs to be rewired. Only one side of the tube will be hot, so there's a little bit of rewiring that goes on. It's not difficult. We include instructions. But make sure the customer is advised. We've had some issues. The bulb is available in a 4-foot, a 3-foot, and a 2-foot length. We do stock the 4-foot in a 4100K. We could get a daylight color of 5000 and potentially as well probably a warm color. Our prices are extremely reasonable and well priced compared to the competition. There is an 8-foot. I only hesitate to mention the 8-foot replacement because the vendor told me that sometimes it will sag in the middle and they're still reworking it. So customers looking to replace their fluorescents, especially as T12s are being discontinued, this is a great option. It's a little bit more expensive, but over the life of the bulb, it is an option, especially for a 24/7 fluorescent application. Finally, next on the page we have the chandelier bulb replacements. Oh, I was going to show you a sample of a job we did recently. You can see here the 4-foot replacement before picture in a Boca Raton condo parking garage, and then after you can see the picture. It's so much brighter, clearer. The association was super happy with the increased light output, the clear, crisp light, and as well the much less maintenance on the tubes. Their ballast kept going out, and they needed to be replaced. And so here they just remove the ballast and have a much simpler maintenance-free operation. The other very popular, really excellent bulb that we have is a chandelier replacement. Traditionally, this 2-watt LED will replace a 25-watt chandelier bulb. It's an excellent bulb. It's by far the best chandelier bulb that I've seen or tested out there. We've got a couple of installations of it so far. I think 3 or 4 big installations. Here's an example of a chandelier that we did in Fort Lauderdale Beach area. You can see it's a really nice chandelier in a high-end condo. This bulb looks identical, especially when lit, to a traditional candle bulb. It's the same size. It doesn't have that ugly blue-green color. It's really an excellent chandelier bulb replacement. This only comes in a candle base. If they need a medium base option, we do have it. You can just sell them the medium to candelabra reducer, model 92-400. It's $1.44 on sale. Just add those to the order. We've used these bulbs in sconces. I've used them in chandeliers. I've never had a problem. They're really an excellent bulb. Finally, we've got another excellent retrofit is the exit signs. Most exit signs have 2 20-watt bulbs in them, which is 40 watt running 24/7, and a lot of people don't realize that an exit sign probably costs them $15 or $20 a year to run. With this LED exit sign replacement, it comes with a candle base, an intermediate base, as well as a bayonet base. It will last for 20 years, and it will probably save them 15 or 20 years, or $300-400, as you can see, over the life of this LED bulb. It will reduce their maintenance. The traditional incandescent bulbs only last a year, and as well, it will reduce their costs. If they have 20 exit signs, you can imagine $20 a year in traditional incandescent costs is a large savings, and it's a super easy retrofit to do. Screw in and screw out. Finally, another excellent LED energy saver retrofit that you can recommend would be in the elevators. Elevator bulbs also run 24/7, and a lot of customers have complained that the incandescent and halogen bulbs that are traditionally put in there create a lot of heat. So we've got a 1383, which is a single contact bayonet base, which is popular. The GBF, which is the 2 bayonet base, MR11 type bulb, as well as a regular MR16 GU 5.3 base replacement. I mean, these D and E will use 2 watts and replace a 20-watt bulb. Also excellent replacement. Customers cannot tell the difference. And as well, the MR16, they can either use this one, or we've got plenty of other MR16s if they have any specific requirements, but they can go from 35 watt 24 hours a day down to 6 watt. We've done a number of excellent elevator and track lighting retrofits with these bulbs, and we've only had tremendous success. I mean, these last three, this elevator replacement is like an 80 or 90% savings, so the return on investments are usually within the year. Same with the chandelier and the exit sign replacements. Again, you're going from 20 or 30 watt down to 1 or 2 or 3 watt, and so you're getting 80 or 90% return on your investment or energy savings. So these are the top three, I would say, LED retrofit applications that you could do. The fluorescent tube is maybe a little bit more expensive. It's a bit of a longer payback. The tubes are expensive. Our costs are very competitive, but it is an excellent retrofit, but a little bit more expensive. And then on page 21, we can also talk about the reflector or R20, R30, R40 replacements. Thank you.